Here's a great quote from Rick Rubin, which is my exact philosophy as to why I go into every new year with a social media clean slate.
After being away for a long enough period of time, when we come back, we just may be able to see it as if for the first time. This is the practice of cleaning the slate, the ability to create as an artist and experience the work as a first-time viewer.
I think this is so important for people to realize is that throughout the year, we become so accustomed to our norms and our habits. And everybody thinks of New Year's as a time to pick up new habits, try new things, do new things, go to new places, all sorts of different things. And people don't really pay attention to their old habits that they might want to try and refresh in a way. What I mean by this is that everybody uses social media, right? And I'm sure you see a ton of videos saying, delete social media because it's a toxic environment. Myself has even made videos about this. But deleting social media in today's age isn't the most sustainable option. A lot of work is done on social media, all of your friends on social media. The pressure is there for you to be on social media. So when I say go into the new year with a social media clean slate, I mean delete social media or limit your social media use, whatever you want to do. I personally delete social media for the first month of the year. I don't have any access to YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever it may be. Anything that you find yourself scrolling on, get rid of it. And it's gonna be difficult. But this is such an important thing because throughout this first month, say you do it in January, which I normally do it in January, this first month, it's gonna be hard, but within the first couple weeks, you'll become accustomed to it. You'll get used to not being on social media and you'll have a ton more time. Like, I'm all for deleting social media and getting rid of it for certain periods of time because it really does help your productivity and you do find yourself with so much more time to do the things you actually want to do. So if you want, say when January is done, in February, you get social media back and you'll find yourself once you have it, say you're on TikTok and you'll be scrolling and you'll realize just like how stupid it is and how much of a waste of time it is because your brain has kind of reset itself. That's what this clean slate is. You're really just resetting your brain. You're resetting your dopamine receptors so they're not craving that constant scrolling. And especially when you're somebody that has dreams, when you're somebody that has goals and aspirations, which everybody watching this does, especially when you're going into the new year. There's a million things that we all want to accomplish in the new year. And this is something that I've found to be so helpful because, look, I'm addicted to social media. You're addicted to social media. Whether you want to admit it or not, there's a reason that it's so hard to get rid of it. And I've gotten rid of it for a few months or a couple weeks. Like, I go off on little tangents here and there. But it really helps when you have dreams and aspirations to do something. It really shows you how pointless it is and that you should limit your access to it because it really is, I hate to say it, but it really is designed to destroy you. It's designed to have you on the app for as long as possible because you're the product, they get money from the ads. But this isn't about that. This is really about, it's so good to go into the new year with a clean slate. You're really going into that new year with a purpose. And, especially during the holidays, we have a lot of free time and we're gonna be on social media. So when you go into that new year, try this clean slate. Try and deleting it for as long as you can. Just limit it and just focus on your actual goals. And you'll see once you get it back that it's really a distraction. It's really a waste of time, and you'll see how much time you really have in a day. Because a lot of the time, we have our job, we have our friends, we have our girlfriend, we have our whatever, our sports teams, whatever it is that you do, and we're busy, right? And we always have things that we want to do, but then when we get home, we're tired and we want to relax and we, scroll for a while, and then it's damn, maybe I don't have as much time as I think. But that's really not the case. So go into the new year with a clean slate. Whether it's social media, whether it's something else that you find yourself addicted to. But for myself, personally, I find myself the most addicted to social media. So I found that going into the new year with a clean slate really helps me. I did it last year. I've done it a couple times throughout 2023, and it's a nice refresh. So give it a try. I definitely encourage it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, drop a sub. I appreciate it. Best of luck in 2024. Peace and love.